What happens when Hollywood's brightest love story fades, but family ties remain unbreakable? Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez may have called it quits, but the real story isn't about lawyers, headlines, or mansions on the market, it's about their kids. Sources close to the family reveal something beautiful. Their children are still really close, talking, laughing, and sharing life together, even as their parents' marriage collapses in front of the world. Today on Mean Vibes, we're diving into how the Lopez-Affleck kids are showing us the true meaning of loyalty, love, and resilience. Let's rewind. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez married in 2022 after rekindling their early 2000s romance. For 2 years, fans thought this was destiny fulfilled, the long-awaited Bennifer 2.0. But beneath the glitz, pressures mounted. By 2025, JLo filed for divorce, marking another heartbreak in Hollywood's never-ending cycle. Now here's the twist. While the spotlight burned hot on JLo's rumored romances and Ben's retreat to work and family life, the kids quietly carried on with their own bond. Lopez shares twins Max and Emme with Marc. Affleck shares 3 children, Violet, Seraphina, and Samuel, with his ex-wife Jennifer Garner. And according to People, these 5 kids have formed a blended family unit that's stronger than the headlines suggest. A source close to the families revealed, they are still really close. They talk all the time. Think about that for a moment. When adults split, the kids often bear the emotional storm. But in this case, the children are writing their own story of unity. They're refusing to let a divorce define them. Let's be honest, blended families in Hollywood aren't always smooth. We've seen battles, drama, and distance. But here, JLo's twins and Ben's 3 children managed to build a bridge. Shared holidays, school events, casual hangouts, all those moments planted seeds of real connection. Even now, when court papers and paparazzi headlines scream, divorce, those bonds haven't been broken. Imagine the resilience it takes as a teenager to watch your parent go through public heartbreak, yet still maintain warmth and friendship with your step-siblings. That's courage. That's emotional maturity. And maybe, just maybe, that's the gift Ben and JLo gave their children despite their own failings as partners. This also shines a light on Jennifer Garner, Marc, and the role of extended family. Garner, famously protective of her children, has always prioritized their stability. Marc, while less visible in the day-to-day, remains a constant figure for Max and Emme. Together, this web of parents and step-parents creates a strange but beautiful ecosystem where the kids remain at the center, not the chaos. Now, some might say, so what? Kids adapt. But let's not underestimate what's happening here. These young people are proving that even when adults stumble, the next generation can rise above with grace. Here's the lesson buried under the glitter and heartbreak. Divorce doesn't have to destroy families, it can reshape them. Relationships may crumble, but love doesn't vanish if you choose to nurture it. For anyone watching who's lived through divorce, this story might feel familiar. Kids can surprise us, they're often stronger, wiser, and more open-hearted than the adults around them. The Affleck-Lopez children are showing us that while parents may go separate ways, the bonds kids create are their own. And maybe this is what Ben and JLo will ultimately leave behind. Not another failed marriage headline, but proof that they raised kids who know how to hold on to love, even when everything else changes. So here's the real takeaway. Love stories may begin and end, but family ties, those can last a lifetime if you let them. What do you think? Will JLo and Ben ever find peace co-parenting, or will the kids' bond be the glue that keeps these families tied together? Drop your thoughts below. I want to hear your take. This is Mean Vibes, your home for the untold truths behind celebrity headlines, where we dig deeper than the gossip. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the stories that matter. Because in a world full of breakups, it's the bonds that survive that tell the real story.